I mean, look at Virat Kohli, and I love using his example. I know that people focus a lot on, the fact that he's outwardly, he sort of gives you the impression that he's this brash, young, and sure, he likes a lot of the things that young people like, which is not a wrong thing. But the thing that I like, the thing that I like about him is the incredible improvement that I see every time I see him. He just keeps improving and improving, and every time I look at Virat and I think, wow, he can't raise the bar anymore. He actually raises it. Every innings you think, no, he can't get better than this, and suddenly you see another innings which is, oh wow, how is he doing that?
When did you first see this great talent in Virat Kohli? You had that partnership in Perth.
He captained the under-19 team to that win in Malaysia, and then a lot of these boys got picked they got picked by different IPL teams, and I happened to be playing for the Royal Challengers at that time, and Virat came and played for the Royal Challengers, and we could see that there was this really exceptional talent. He was really talented. He hit the ball beautifully and he played really well. But he had some obvious weaknesses and he had some obvious faults.
Such as what?
Such as I don't think he was as good a player of the short ball as he at that stage. I remember coming up against Dale Steyn in the nets, or and he wasn't playing short bowling very well. I remember his first series in the West Indies as a Test cricketer. Sachin and a lot of these boys after the 2011 World Cup missed the West Indies series, and we played 3 tests in the West Indies, and Virat played the first Test match we played in Jamaica, and I had a short partnership with him, and Fidel Edwards in that particular game really troubled Virat Kohli against short bowling, and he didn't look comfortable at all. And then suddenly when I saw him 6-8 months later, he had improved. He was a better player. When I saw him 6 months later again, he had really almost sorted out the problem. And I think that's obviously he has an obvious talent. But I think his greatness is that he's able to answer questions constantly that are posed to him, which is why he's constantly able to grow. I mean, if he had a problem against Anderson outside the off stump, 6 months later in Australia, he had resolved the issue. And I think that's what gives you longevity in this game.